The golf cart carburetor today, Riyadh.
Hi.
This is an Easy Go 1996, right? I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
We're gonna be installing this brand new carb. First things first, take off the 2 bolts for the
Airbox.
Gotcha. Take that off.
Look at
Right. Oh yeah, okay. So first thing, after you take the airbox off, you could take the, I think these are 210s here and here. Take those off. This plate will come off, and then you just have to, what is it? You have to undo this screw for the choke. Take it out. Pull the pin. Oh, not pin. Pull the line out. And then, yeah, that'll be the...
Alright, so after you take off your 2 nuts right here,
and you undo the screw just a little bit, don't take it all the way out. This plate should slide off, and you have to pull this pin out. Or not pin, I keep saying that. Pull this out, pull the cable out, there you go. And then you'll have that. Alright, sorry for that disruption, but now there's only this throttle, like, not cable, but throttle linkage there. So you're gonna need a
flat screwdriver,
A nut.
and then just like pop that off. I'll get it though.
Come on, dude.
So yeah, just take that. Alright, so we just took the throttle cable off. It's right here, or linkage. You don't really want to twist it that much. Now just take off this last fuel line, and fuel might come out, so just keep it up. Yeah, you can just hang, like, if no fuel comes out, it's perfectly fine. Now your carb should be ready to slide off. Slide it off. And this, I think it's called alternator. Just watch it. It's gonna be grinding against it, so you have to like lift up and wiggle it out. And then it's out.
Started. Electric start.
Alright, so this is the old carb, this is the new carb. It's pretty much the exact same thing. We're missing this screw on top. We lost it. I don't know how, but we lost it. Same exact choke points and throttle cable points. The choke's the same. It's the exact same thing, trust me. There's no difference whatsoever. Exact same carb. So yeah, now we're just gonna install, oh wait. Yeah, now we're just gonna install it. See? Same thing. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so now we're gonna install the new carb. It might get scratched on this starter alternator thing, so just be careful on it. We're gonna have to pull up on this stud right here. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so now it's on. It fits perfect. I'm gonna hook up the fuel line back. Just slide it on. Get your flat screwdriver. And you know, I guess twist it. That's on. Now I'm gonna put the throttle cable on, or throttle linkage, sorry. Slide that on. See, now we have throttle. Last thing is the choke, like, harness thing. Let me just find that. Oh, here it is. Alright, so now grab your choke stuff and slide it on. It should be like the choke like part right here, the cable should be closest to the choke part. You want to put your cable on first, so slide it on. Make sure it goes all the way through the bottom, like that. Then put your the plate back on. Alright, so now get your nuts, and then just like thread them on by hand first before you put them on correctly. And this is like if you're not running the airbox. We run the airbox a different way. So if you run the airbox, make sure you take it apart, put the airbox on first, and then put the nuts on. But this is a different way, so this is the way I'm doing it. Put the top one on. Alright, so now get your 10. Make sure it's a deep 10 because these studs are kind of big. And now just like tighten it. Alright, so that should be tight enough. Now you just want to like pull your throttle. You might, if your choke cable's kind of messed up, get some needle nose pliers, pull it down so it's straight, and then just have someone, or tighten this by yourself, tighten the choke screw. There. now if you like move your choke, it should like, you know, move. When you first start it up, when you first like step on your gas for your golf cart, it's not gonna start instantly because the bowl's empty, unless you put the gas that was in your old carb in this. So let's just, I guess, start it. Make sure it's in neutral. You just put it, and it has to be like straight up. It won't. That's reverse. That's forward. Have it in the middle, and you'll see like the I don't know how to explain it. Just make sure it's in neutral. And if you want, pull the choke out. As you can see, the choke's working perfectly fine. We're not gonna run the airbox for the start just because. And that's it. See, wait, pull the chair out. Just place it on the ground softly. Alright, so I think it already cranked over, but let's just make sure. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, so I don't have to tell the backfire.
Her. Wait, let's give them an example.
Alright, so now you just want to make sure all your lines are tight. Our fuel line wasn't that tight, so I'm gonna just tighten it down right now. Alright, so our fuel line was kind of leaking, so we just tightened it up. Nothing too big. And if we pull the choke like that is all the way in, so we just let it all the way out. See, now it's opened. So yeah, it's pretty healthy, and it got a little quieter.
I think it did get quieter.
So yeah, we're good on that side.
Yeah, you're good. Other way, stop. And you hit the trailblazer.
Alright. Alright, so we're going for the first drive. Oh my god, it's fast so much. Alright, let's just check for leaks because I thought I heard something like pop off. No, the gas line is still good. I think we're good. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Yeah,
We're pretty good.
We're good. Yep, that's it. Alright, let's drive now.
It's still warming up too.
My feet are wrinkling.
As you can see, you can control the gas with your foot. So now it's like quarter throttle, this is like full throttle.
Oh, it's so much faster.
Couple of things that you might need to mess with, like maybe you mess with the air fuel ratio, and that's about it. Maybe put the airbox back on. You can mess with the choke settings a little bit, and whatever screw this is, I don't know what that does, but I know this does like it allows you to have like adjustable throttle. So if you like screw it all the way down, you'll only have full throttle. Leave it up, it has like controllable. So yeah, that's pretty much about it.